Thank you so much for listening to Roll for Focus. Don't forget to rate and review us wherever you listen. And if you want to support us more, you can subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. Or if you can't afford to subscribe to us full time but still want to help, you can go to our Ko-fi and make a one-time donation. Enjoy the episode! Welcome to Roll for Focus. With me I have...
Mars, pronouns he, they. I'll be playing our ever-changing fighter, Rokane. Pronouns he, him.
Cody, pronouns she, they. I'm playing Egan, our lovely single dad Leonin. Pronouns he, him.
I'm Artemis, pronouns they, them. I'm playing Zealous, the tiefling sorcerer. Pronouns he, him.
And I'm Emily. Pronouns they, them. I play everyone else in the world. Last time on Roll for Focus, really it was just prepping for battle, getting ready, getting your marching orders, getting your plan. A plan was brought to you of basically the mission is get you to the big bag, get you to Caslin. And if that means leaving people behind, so be it. You've been given 2 people to stay with you, of Harlan and Lexori, and they'll do their best not to leave anyone behind and catch up if they can. But the ultimate mission is to get you to Caslin. Leave behind whoever you have to. If they all could make it there with you and help beat up Caslin, amazing.
That'd be
nice.
ideal.
Yeah. Go up against this werewolf who has tons of thralled werewolves under
Yeah,
him.
at the very least, you have to assume there's a bunch of fucking thralled werewolves
At his home base.
at his home base, so they could at least be taking care of the fodder.
I still want Egan to be turned into a light Ichor throat so bad. But anyway. Drama.
But as you were walking in the forest, Rokane came across the queen of the forest, a majestic bobcat who agreed to lead the group to the lair in which Caslin resides, or at least as close as able, making it clear she would not put herself at risk, but will lead you all there. As you were walking and Queen was leading you, out of the tree line came some ferocious beasts. And that is where we will start.
But a little housekeeping up
I was
the
just
top
about to say
instead.
that.
I just wanted to preemptively, just in case. We mentioned Egan silvered a bunch of arrows and bolts, but did not do a specific number. He got 30 arrows silvered and 40 bolts silvered. So Rokane and Egan both have 15 arrows, and Artemis and Zealous and Raiden both have 20 bolts a piece on top of the other ones they already had.
Yeah.
And we've preemptively rolled initiative for us all to just keep that until the end of time.
Yes, reminder how that is going to work. Until reaching Caslin, which I will include as like a new encounter, basically all the travel time up to getting to his base, you guys will be staying in the initiative that you went, and we will just be plugging new enemies in as we go. I will also be constantly rolling for even the people you leave behind to see how their battles are going.
Good.
That'll be less of a me rolling attacks and more just me rolling a d20 and seeing how it's going. So first, with a nat 20, we've got Monkek. Then with a 22, we've got Chandra. Zealous and Rokane each got an 18.
Zealous goes first.
Zealous going first. Lexori got a 14. Egan got a 12, as did Harlan.
Egan goes first.
Egan goes first. Raiden and an enemy rolled a 6. Raiden goes first. The next hound rolled a 5, and the last hound, Hound 2, rolled a nat 1 for a 3. So that is where we will begin. Monkek is the very first. Top of the round.
With his 2 actions with his nat 20. Per our nat 20, nat 1 rule.
Yeah, he's pretty straightforward. He's gonna charge. He will go for Hound 2.
Past Queen, because we have her right there. Get back in your square.
No. Zealous, do you really expect him to stay where he belongs?
No!
And then, yeah, he's gonna whack him 3 times.
Whack a hound. Better than whacking the dog off.
Stop! I forgot about that.
I will never live that down.
No, not until you make a new mistake that we can make fun of you with.
That doesn't change. You just have more things to make fun of me with. Don't act like that erases it.
At best, if you make a better one that's in that same vein of joke, we might forget the old one in favor of the new one. But yeah, if it has nothing to do with that, it'll continue.
Whacking the dog off.
I'm just doing all his attacks off the bat and then tell you how that's going to go.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's gonna be so hard for this man to not hit. He has a plus 11.
Damn.
Because he's strong and level 14. Like, yes, NPC, so levels are a little wiggy, but they're effectively level 14.
So for his first action, he makes all his hits.
I don't know if it matters, but I will point out it was not his special great axe that got silvered. It was a plain great axe that got silvered.
That's true.
He was too protective of his special great axe.
I forgot that. Thank you. So yes, you just see Monkek go up. I think he does instinctively go for that, and then he's like, no, he goes for his other great axe. He starts swinging, just hit after hit. I don't think anyone except for Egan, who has maybe seen Monkek practice, but Rokane and Zealous, seeing someone in the span of 6 seconds, just 1, 2, 3, is rather impressive. And he's not even tired afterwards, after he does a whole 39 damage, because he rolled that nat 20. So you see this, and then he does it again.
He's got 1 attack per second, right, going on.
I was gonna say, yeah, keep in mind, this is all in the span, like, even
Less
these more
than a
attacks.
second, because he had to run over there to begin with.
True. That's true.
So yes, you watch in amazement as he does this, and then kind of takes a rallying wind and does it 3 more times, for in total doing 71 damage to this thing, which more than halves its health.
I assume you mean that all 6 do 71 damage?
Yes,
Okay.
all 6 together have done 71 damage, unless I'm bad at math.
Well,
I just wanted to make sure, because you're like, you'd watch this, and then he does it again 4, and I wanted to make sure that wasn't for the second 3 attacks. That was for all 6 total.
Yes, it is 71 damage that is done to this thing. But yeah, this creature immediately, they look from all looking pretty beefy to this one is just like whimpering and bleeding black blood, slobbering Ichor out of its mouth.
Ew.
And yeah, Monkek still looks pretty cool. Right afterwards, he's just like, yeah, let's go. I'm ready for this.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Didn't even break a sweat. Could you
I don't
imagine
know if
I
Dragonborn do sweat, but...
yeah. Could you imagine if I had him action surge right now? I'm not going to.
No, it seems too early for that.
Far
Yes.
too early, yeah.
I was hoping he would kill him, but
But
know.
they are beefy, apparently.
Yeah.
But okay, that is Chandra next.
Yep. She can reach any of them as a monk.
Yeah.
She could dance circles around them and still hit everybody.
Yes, she's going to specifically go for the one furthest away because she knows she can reach it.
I assume the one coming up on them of 1.
Yes.
Noom.
Blink and she's gone too.
Yeah, again. Monkek was behind
Rocaine.
and just all of a sudden, fucking zooms past him, and then the next thing you know, next person right next to him just gone. He's just like, okay.
Yeah, it's very cartoon style. Monkek dips by, so your scarf's like blowing in one direction in the wind, and then Chandra goes and starts blowing in that direction. There's just smoke outlines of both of them hovering around you.
Okay, you'd have to roll a 2 to miss.
And she's got her silver knuckle things.
Indeed she does.
I will say her hands are considered magical, I believe.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
silvered is...
Silver does a special thing for things affected by it.
Okay. So she can't just...
She can, it's just with silver knuckles now.
Not great damage, Chandra. Especially after what Monkek just did.
Okay, but Monkek had 6 attacks.
That's fair.
She could flurry if she has that.
That's still only 4 attacks.
Yeah.
And she does have an option of flurry.
Yes, she does. I don't think she's gonna do it
Right this second.
She's gonna take her modest 24 damage, which is not anything to scoff at, with 2 punches.
Yeah.
But, just out of nowhere, she moves like fucking full-on anime style. And just one punch to this hound, and then another, and the hound is whimpering.
Punch to the snoot.
Yeah, right in the snoot. Absolutely. 100%.
It's like a shark.
And that was hound 1.
Yes.
All right, then that's Zealous.
Okay. Is there any indication from Lexori and Harlan which direction they should continue moving in, since that was the plan that everybody, Raiden, Monkek, and Chandra fight, everybody else keeps moving?
I think it's because Queen is leading you. Kind of follow Queen, and Queen is heading straight ahead.
But basically, which hound pair is she heading between, basically?
She is heading between
1 and 2 or 1 and 3?
1 and 2.
Okay. All right.
That is her direction she is heading towards.
Okay. Should we have Queen move?
Yeah, Queen is basically has ducked into the foliage, but you can still see her. So yes, you can have her moving towards that direction.
Okay, because if I need to move Zealous, I need to know where to move him. If
Yeah.
she doesn't move, he's not gonna.
Yes, we'll say she's moving. She's not exactly in initiative, but you know what? I'll have her, because she's gonna move to be like, come this way, but she's not gonna move till you guys catch up. So will have moved at the beginning of the round in the direction of which she needed to go.
I suppose in this vein, we also informed her of the, hey, not everyone's stopping and fighting at fights.
Yeah.
Some will continue following you, so don't just fuck off. Yeah. Okay, because, I'm gonna continue after Queen in that case. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, we're gonna get up there. Can we count how many between 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35? That should be enough for Chaos Bolt. Yes, that's 120 feet. Yes, that's definitely enough. Okay, well, Monkek and Chandra were beating up some Ichor wolves, but we can see the third hound, and as Zealous is ducking around trees trying to follow Queen before she vanishes from sight. And going, this is stupid, I don't want to continue following, we should help, but okay. He's going to throw a Chaos Bolt over there at Hound 3.
That's what you get for calling the plan stupid. This was our agreed upon plan, Zealous.
That was
Tossed
quite
my
chaotic.
dice on the ground.
You fucking threw it.
I threw it on the ground.
I'm sorry, dice. Well, not upset at me. That was a 17 on the dice plus 6.
That hit.
That's a 23.
Okay, and that now is 2d8
2d8 plus a d6.
Yes. That's not d8, d8, d6. Zealous's normal dice will be the damage thing. Psychic!
Okay.
Okie dokie. That's 17 damage. Zealous throws this black orb, and I like the idea of it dissipates actually before it hits the hound, but it makes this psychic damage that just like throws the hound back on its ass a little bit.
Amazing.
And I almost had double numbers on my D8. I had a 7 and an 8.
Aw, so close.
So close.
Could have forwarded that to a different hound.
That would have been awesome.
Okay, don't do that, Brain.
Meow.
My dyscalculia kicked in, and I ended up swapping 2 and ended up giving it more health than it had to start out
No,
with.
that's bad.
I did not heal the hound.
I corrected it. It's just, I'm like...
That would be a fun enemy thing of, and not just immune to it, it heals it. Some damage type.
Yeah. I think there's some out there like that.
Yeah.
There's
All
not as
right.
common.
Is that all for Zealous?
Yep, that's all for me. I did an action and I moved, and I don't need to move sorcery points or spell slots around right now.
Okay, Vokane, that's you.
Alrighty. We're just going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because we're not stepping away from you.
Okay.
Gotta be able to protect you.
Yeah. And then...
At least I'm sticking still to the plan.
Sorry. I mean, so am I. I'm moving. I'm just not making my full movement.
I know.
But I'm going to hold my action just in case if any of the hounds get into range to attack them in order to try to get their attention on me.
Got it. So then that is Lexori.
Yep.
The kids ran off, Lexori. Oh no.
As they were supposed to. It's
Yeah.
part of the plan.
Yeah, and Lexori is staying with you because I believe the first people to be breaking off are, if need be...
Chandra, Monkek, Raiden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. She can also move like 25 and catch up to Zealous and Rokane.
Then she is going to do that. And then... Yes, she's gonna cast... She's gonna help her friends because she's leaving them behind.
That's fair.
So she's going to cast Bless
Ooh.
on Monkek and Chandra because they're who's nearby.
Yeah,
and,
Raiden's a little too far away for that, I think.
Yeah, and then as her third one, I think she'll give it to...
What's the radius on that? That's 30 feet,
30.
isn't it?
You can reach
Then
him.
Raiden can be
Okay,
reached in
then
that
we'll
as well.
also give it to Raiden. I thought he was just out.
No, she actually only moved 25 feet because otherwise...
Got it, yep.
Would not.
Moving between them would have counted as double movement, and therefore she didn't have enough spot for that, and
Yeah.
couldn't really go around them either.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is her turn because...
Bless gives an extra D4.
Yes.
Two attacks and saving throws.
Nice.
So yeah, just a little something for them to be a little better if they have to stay behind.
Yeah.
Okay, and after Lexori is Egan.
Yep.
How far
He's basically gonna bonus dash and get up next to Queen.
beside Queen exactly?
Not beside Queen exactly, because he doesn't want to be that close. Kind of like just on her other side, basically. Like ahead of her. No, right, towards you.
Ah, like this?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
And I'm guessing Dono comes with...
Yeah, Dono's like on his shoulder right now. And then he's gonna wheel around and use his action to shoot a silvered arrow at the hound.
Which one?
Hound 1.
Okay.
Which
Chandra.
Yeah, to help Chandra. Rolly gig to attack.
I like that. Rolly gig.
For a soft 20 to hit.
Hits. And you said you're aiming for 1?
Hound 1, yep.
Yes. And use my sneakies, because Chandra's right next to it. It gets 4, 10, 13 piercing damage with a silvered arrow.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Ooh, we're gonna have to keep track of our how
Yep,
many
I already
arrows.
have that down. It's like, yep, now we're down to 14 silvered arrows.
Worst case scenario, I give you mine.
But that will be all for Egan's turn. He bonus dashed, shot, is with Queen.
Have a silvered short sword. We're adding more to it, and it's getting worse.
More S's.
Yes.
Why couldn't it have been a golden
sorry.
short sword?
Bronze.
So now it's Harlan's turn.
They have 40... bonus action phage.
Yeah.
They have 40 feet of movement.
They can get here with 35.
But
They need to stay-
They have to
the
stay with
group.
us. That's right.
Do they want to attack anybody at all? Because they could come up to 2 where Monkek is and, still be going.
They have to deal or take damage to keep their rage going.
Yeah,
So-
so they are going to be attacking.
15,
It's just,
20,
do they want to
25,
get right up
30,
on a hound or
35,
just yeet a
40.
javelin?
With 40 feet, they could get right up on a hound. But if they want to eat a javelin, obviously they don't have to do that.
That's a good question.
Because then they'll also be either taking an action to disengage later or just getting an opportunity attack later, which I know that's not going to do a lot to them if they hit, but...
Yeah. I think because of how bad the one on Monkek looks in particular, they're thinking I can help my friends out by taking this thing out first. So it's going to get right up on it. But obviously if you guys start moving...
No, yeah. They'll follow after, but while we're all kind of grouped right there.
Yeah.
Because, he's still... Sorry. They're still heading in the correct direction. We're just taking a pit stop to stab a hound.
Okay.
Oops.
Again, just going to do... Oh yeah, I forgot. You do... extra damage.
The rage damage.
Well, that, and
their
also
war
they
pick.
have something called Fury. On the first successful attack of each turn, Harlan does an additional 2d6 radiant damage.
Ooh. This poor...
Yay, Zealot Barbarian.
This hound might just go...
And you did silver the war pick.
Yes. Did
Guess
they
who just nat 20'd.
Nice.
That's my person!
Unfortunately, not on the first attack with the extra radiant damage, but hey.
Any nat's a good nat.
So that's an auto 12 damage.
Dope. Disgusting.
And then 10 more damage of what they rolled.
So 22.
Yes, so let me do all this add up. 45 damage.
Nice.
Disgusting.
This thing is nearly dead if Harlan had just done 5 more damage.
It's okay.
Harlan, sorry.
It's okay. Raiden just needs to, fucking ice beam it or something.
No.
Just throw a cantrip at it and kill it.
Let Egan do it. Let Egan be badass in front of his crew. His people.
That feels less badass. It's like, yes, they just did a collective 90 damage to it. Let me just poke it with a dagger and kill it and take the glory.
But you killed it, eh?
But yes, takes out Warpick. The Warpick is gleaming and just 2 right to the head. And you can see this thing is wobbling. It is almost like if this thing still had a sort of...
If it wasn't being held up by Ichor.
Yeah, if this thing had a brain left to damage, so brain damaged right now. But it kind of is a mindless machine.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this is the hound that rolled the nat 1. This is why he doesn't get any actions.
Yeah, because it just gets wailed upon before that. Yeah.
But that's Raiden now.
And that's what you're like, let Ega kill it. That's one of the reasons he's doing his bow right now. He's straight up not having a good time looking at these hounds. Because trauma.
Yeah.
The direwolf
Speaking of...
ink puppies are the ones that
Fucked him up.
almost killed him.
Yeah.
You say speaking of, it's Raiden's turn first.
No, I was gonna have you roll a fear check and I forgot.
Let's say I already rolled one last
Oh, you
time.
did? Never mind.
Yeah, you had me roll a wisdom save, and you were like, "Yeah, since I failed it, you're like you're feeling a little extra, concerned, you may not think about it if you sword burst, sort of thing."
Yeah, yep.
If you want me to re-roll it, I can, but you
No,
already had me roll one.
That's fair.
You're already upsetty spaghetti.
I am
Yeah.
already upsetty spaghetti.
A lot of Raiden's spells are area of effect. effect.
Oh,
Yeah, don't blow us all
They
up.
have careful spell. That's the reason he took it.
But that's still only a limited number of
Yes.
people.
yeah, depending how big the area of effect is.
So I think for now is just gonna crossbow bolt the one that looks like shit, Hound
Hound
2.
I like how he's just alone now in the middle of
I
it.
think I'm alone now.
I was about to say, do you want him to move, or is he going to do that first?
Vaden knows his place is to stay far away unless they need a bomb, so
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's gonna hit. Okay, buddy.
You could kill it, Raiden. Don't roll like shit.
D8 plus 2. I just need to roll 3 damage.
Yep. Did he roll a 1? A 2!
You tried, buddy. To be fair, he's shooting between Monkek and Harlan.
Yeah.
To be fair, yes.
And still managed to hit, just
Maybe didn't get quite the aim he would have liked if his two very large companions weren't in the way. If the 6'11 and 6'9 thick people weren't in the way.
that's finally these hounds' turn.
Yep. 3's got no one around it and is the furthest away, and they're going first. It's got Lexori, Rokane, and Zealous right in front of it, or Lone Raiden,
Or
or
Chandra.
help his buddy with Chandra.
Yeah.
Thinking to help his buddy with Chandra.
How much movement do they have?
40 feet.
Okay, yeah, I can reach it. No problem.
Do you want to flank?
I was about to say, flank is probably where it's gonna go.
Yes.
That would proc being in range of me, though.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
They don't know you have a readied action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and do your ready to action, because now in range of you.
It's just an attack. It's just one.
Aren't you up to multi-attack? If you hold your action, that should include your multi-attack.
Yeah, because you're holding
Yeah,
your
yeah.
attack
Okay.
action.
Well, we're playing to Rokane. It's a 2 on a die for a 7. Does a 7 hit?
A 7 does not hit.
Yeah, okay. Second attack. Does a soft 20 hit with a 15 on the die? I would have cried if that was another, like, fucking 2 or something. The D6. And it is silvered. And it's a D6
For
1 plus 3. So that's
So-
4 silver slashing damage.
Hey, you got it under 100.
I'm so happy.
yeah, the one that hasn't been hit yet.
No, I hit it.
Oh, you hit. Oh, right, you did hit that one with Chaos Bolt. My B.
Yeah, I gave that one a headache.
Yeah, you crazy magicked that one. Mm-hmm. I forgot.
So everyone's being badass, then Rokane's just...
I'm sorry, he just won?
What it was is, like, you started to lash out, but Lexori felt she needed to protect you, so she kind of, like, got in the way of the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is Chandra has Sanctuary, so Wisdom save to be able to...
Perma Sanctuary.
Yes. These guys aren't very wisdomous. They have a +2, and they need to get a 17 to be able to attack Chandra.
So it might still bite you, Rokane.
It rolled a 2 on the die.
Fuck! Good.
So it's gonna bite. It's like, it came up to help his buddy.
like-
It's like,
I don't like you.
I think you taste bad.
It's like, yo, this one looks pretty weak over here.
Yeah,
Fucking flailing.
goes to attack Rokane.
Remember your lessons with Monkek, Rokane.
That's a 19 on the die.
That hits.
All right. Okay, bud. Let's look at what you do.
I'm gonna get fucking bit and dragged away.
You're the one that's going to get turned into an Ichor Thrope right out the beginning.
Oh wait, question. I can't really see. Is another hound within 5 feet of?
Me? No.
No.
Okay, pack tactics.
Yeah, no.
Would have been with Chandra, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah, not with Rokane.
Okay. So if both of these hit you, because it makes 2 bites attack, if both of these hit you, you're gonna have to make me a saving throw.
Dope.
You have a shield. You could do shieldy.
That's for allies. My protection thing.
Yeah.
No, you actually have a shield.
That just adds to his AC.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, the fear effect thing.
That's an
action on his
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
I did think about that, but that's a range. It's a cone.
Cone, yeah.
Andre has sanctuary. He's fine.
And
I don't know if that helps, actually.
That meets it beats it with a 17.
For both.
No, just for the first one. And then you take...
What was your 19 on a die?
to attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then the 17.
Oh!
That's both attacks.
I
right?
rolled the second attack.
Yeah, so both attacks hit.
Yeah. Now let me do...
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. I wanna make sure everything's right. Even if it's fucking me over. My god. You said it and I'm gonna get cursed.
I wanted Egan to be the Ichor.
There's still time!
So on the first attack, you take 10 necrotic damage.
Okay, that's 5, so it's gonna be 5, so it's gonna be 81 health.
Did you get rid of your temp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did. I only took 5 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
And then on the second one, you take 12 necrotic damage.
Disgusting.
And then I'm going to need you to make a constitution
I believe
saving
you're
throw.
nice now.
Yep.
Nice. Go ahead and make me a con save. As the Ichor starts trying to get in your veins from the double bite.
Delicious. And I don't know if you have your aura added into your saves right now. Remember your +1 aura.
No, I did not. I completely forgot about that, honestly. Where are my saves? There they are. Okay, so 6, so it's a +7.
Oh no, did you not 1? No.
I got a 2. For a
9.
fucking 9.
Oof.
You're
Okay, bud.
away.
I will spend 2 white stones as a reaction to grant a reroll.
Oh, yeah.
yay.
I completely forgot about those.
The DC's 13, by the way.
Okay.
You've got black stones you can spend.
I can, yes. Blackstones
On
allow
yourself.
me
Grant
to-
reroll for
yes.
yourself.
That's not needed. I got a 16 on the die for a 21.
Okay.
23 if it's
And now that
+3,
it's done this
yes.
for the
I
first
can't
time,
math.
I'm going to let you guys know the stakes of these things double biting you. So when you fail a con save, you then will take 3d6 Ichor damage, and your max HP will be reduced by that amount.
Oh, fantastic.
It's different for you guys, but just so you know how bad it is for your allies, this reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest, and as usual, if it reduces it to 0, you die, but that won't really be the case for you guys.
get Ichor. Oh no.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Gross. Gross.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Hound 1.
Anything
Those-
special happen with the stone spending?
Oh yeah, you grant a reroll, and you see your friend again.
Arston back, yep.
You see Arston kind of go, and it's a little bit different because Arston's not like helping hit or anything, but sort of almost like.
I'm just picturing like boxing matches of the dude in the ring. Like, you got this. You
Yeah,
got this.
kind of, yeah, kind of just like, but a little hush, like, come on, you can do better than that, like, just like, almost like a little bit of the boxing round, but like with a little shake, like, come on, man, get
hold
it
of
together,
yourself.
get it together.
Well, Arston's a halfling, so like not
it's
gonna be
rolling
on the
his
shoulder.
I will say they're kind of spectral, so like float it up to get to that.
He's just standing on a spectral stool.
Stop making them less badass.
He appears, realizes what's happening, and then pulls a stool out.
Fucking walks off screen, comes back when the stool hops up.
No, it's just one of those expandable ones. It's like pulls it out of his pocket, just shakes it in a full step, stands out. It's like, you got this. You got this, buddy.
Alice is where I go, what the fuck?
No, there is no actual stool!
I know. But it's funny.
It is funny.
That's the thing. Zealous just picks up the spectral arse because he's standing right next to Rocaine.
It's just like,
Can I do this?
I'm sorry.
But yeah, gives you a nod after, so you know somehow
Yeah,
he was
it
helped.
I think it's like a slight wave to Arston. Like, I don't know what I do to do this, but hi, thank you.
see you next time.
All right, now it's Hound 1.
Yes.
Which
Isn't
on Chandra is flanking with Hound 3.
and pack tactics pro.
And there, but he has to solve a wisdom save first
That's
to
true,
be able
yes.
to track her. But no one is immediately in range.
Nat 20.
Okay, then yeah, he can bite the shit out of Chandra.
Yes.
I don't think
Maybe.
that deserved a victory hands up of yay, it passed.
Well, they're the DM. They're allowed to get excited when their bad guys do
That's
well.
fair.
Yeah, I was afraid I wouldn't be able to hit Chandra.
Or anyone, again, because no one else is in range for that.
Doesn't hit.
Even with advantage?
Oh yeah, advantage. That's gonna hit. Okay, there we go. So that's the first bite. For max damage.
Oof. I don't remember if Chandra has resistance to necrotic damage or not.
No, it's poison. Nat 20's on the second one.
Oof.
Yikes.
This one's really rolling well on Chandra. So yeah, this thing goes up, does 2 vicious bites. Just so you guys know, above board, I told you, Chandra has 200 HP. She's now at 160, so this was not an
Woof.
insignificant amount of damage she just took. Even for her.
I'm glad it didn't do that to me.
Yeah, that it didn't nat 20 on you.
Yeah.
But now she's gonna roll her con save.
If she fails, I'm spending stones.
She rolled a nat 1.
I barely have enough. I'm spending a white and a clear because I
Let
don't have
me- I can do it.
I don't have any white now except for 1 clear.
I can
Do you
spend.
still have a clear, or did you lose the clear?
I have 1 clear. I had 2.
Okay. Yikes.
She has a plus 10. This is a DC 13. She should.
If she nat 1 again.
She rolled a 2, which
God
is a
damn.
12.
I'll
You
pay-
have your reaction still.
Yeah, I'll pay it forward with mine.
So first Droxin and then Lucky.
I like the idea of Joxon and Lucky like both like lunging
Wait.
at her.
Hold on. You may not need to spend those. You're within 10 feet of Chandra, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, yeah.
The aura, the plus
The
1
aura!
aura!
The aura!
The plus 1 aura saves her!
So yeah, Droxin.
I forgot about my aura again.
God damn it!
My plus 1.
If anything, that's even more satisfying.
Yes!
So yeah, you see, because I like this thematically because Chandra has not been exposed to the Ichor. So I think as it starts entering, because yeah, it's not technically Ichor damage until this goes through, but you can see her be like, holy shit, what is this burning, this new feeling?
Yeah, going from underestimating everything Egan and Co. have been saying to holy shit, they weren't kidding.
Yeah, to like feeling the effect of this Ichor. And I think Egan, you can tell she's not going to. She was underestimating this Ichor. She was going to succumb to something, you don't know what.
And I feel like it was almost... It wasn't necessarily a fully thought out thing. It was almost instinctual. Like, he yelled out for her, seeing her going through it, and then Droxin comes out with that.
And I think how Droxin isn't so much like the boxer. I think it's a little bit of like a push, like, get it together, like flick on the head, like, come on. Just like it's playful but serious in that way of like, come on, you can do better than this. But then you see she's still kind of suffering, but then that aura that always kind of radiates over Vocaine, you see it kind of, you feel it more than see it.
I don't feel it. I'm too far away from that.
Well,
But it's kind of that last little second win she kind of
Yeah.
needs to push her through it.
and you see that something at the last second helps her kind of. And you, having felt Rokane's aura, you can guess that if it had not been for Rokane being so close, whatever this is, she would have given into it, which is saying something because she is not an unconstitutional person.
No, yeah. But again, just not fully aware, and Artie's the only one who took any true, like, Ichor their last fight.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, one thing of seeing somebody else hurt and how they're reacting, but to think you're better than that anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And not to mention, she's so used to just being untouchable.
Yeah.
Because of her auto-sanctuary. So that's Hound 2, which is suffering so much.
Yeah, it's got Monkek and Harlan on it.
And no action.
And no action. So can't do shit. So that's where we go to break, is just this thing on 1 HP, just completely
whining and mewling.
Just like, at this point, not mechanically prone, but just laying down and like, okay, we're done now. I go sleep right here.
like kind of pathetically clicking its jaws, maybe. But.
Yeah, just sort of like, I'm tough. And that's where we'll go to break. Bye.
Bye.
All that dramatic shit. And then...
Hey guys, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without the support of our listeners. If you'd like to support us even more, you should head over to Patreon and check us out there at Patreon/Roll4Focus podcast. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff like our hyper-focus episodes that release on our off weeks, where we talk about the episode and our thoughts and predictions about the future of the show, us playing games in and out of character. You can suggest an NPC or a magic item for Emery to give us in the world. There's some fun canon-adjacent shenanigans and backstory info you can find. And we have 2 mini-campaigns running. For patients and higher tiers, we have our first side tangent campaign called The Pilgrimage. Emery and I are running a Tales of the Valiant game where a beastkin war cleric of the trickster god Nakresh is on her very first official pilgrimage. What could go wrong? And Play to Your U tier gets our first off-topic campaign called Clean Slate. It's a quote-unquote blank sheet D&D campaign. What does that mean? You'll have to listen to find out. And we're enacting our very first Patreon stretch goal. When we get to 50 paid tier patrons, Emery is going to run a one-shot where we play a group of adventurers that run into the ancestors before they became the world-saving heroes we know now. Even more fun, patrons will be able to pitch character concepts we'll choose from to build our one-shot characters. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and every dollar we make goes right back into producing our podcast with the hopes we can improve and make it everything our listeners deserve. Thanks!
All right, welcome back. Top of the round. Monkek's gonna...
Try to put this hound out of its fucking misery.
Yeah. And again, has to roll a nat 1 not to hit it. It has 1 HP. I think we can safely say... You didn't need that nat 20, buddy.
Aw, bummer.
Damn.
So that one's dead.
Fucking splatters
Yeah, just
it.
fucking skull split in half. Gone. Dead forever.
Has a second attack. Which one's...
3 is technically closest.
Then we'll go to 3.
He could
3.
reach either. Yeah.
Okay.
He can either sidle up next to Rokane to hit Hound 3 or pivot around to flank Hound 1 with Chandra and work on it.
Hound 1 did just kind of fuck up Chandra.
A lot.
That's true. We're gonna go to Hound 1, yeah. That's...
Whee!
Yeah, 25 feet to get there. Roughly.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
So now he has advantage as well.
I also forgot Chandra's bless on her savings.
Oh, that would have helped as well.
That would have helped. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know. That nat 1.
I mean, the first time she nat 1.
Yeah.
That's just kind of an auto fail.
Monkek, again, not as impressive of last time with 6 attacks in 1 turn. But makes 2 swift attacks after killing this other one. Does 28 damage. Not bad. Nothing to scoff at. And that was Hound 1. Who's not looking amazing, but still looking pretty solid. But then it is Chandra's turn.
Who's also now flanking with Monkek.
Yes. Ooh, and hello revenge on a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
She didn't like that. Just hits. For minimum damage on that one.
It's the arm it bit last time.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. between Monkek and Chandra, just 2 slashes, 2 punch. It goes from looking pretty good to wobbling like the other one. Not quite as much as the other one, but it's wobbling. But hey, the good news is, as of this point, the only one who's taken any damage of the crew is Vokane and Chandra. The rest of you are
Doing fine.
I took quite a bit of damage.
well,
It hurt.
I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying you could all be fucked.
Yeah, Egan's staying far away from the hounds at the moment.
What?
Yeah, which I am gonna say the fear attack is the fear effect. If they actually attack you, I'm gonna have you roll another.
Okay.
And if you fail another one, there might actually start to be like
More of a
disadvantages.
More of a frightened condition over
Yes.
just, I'm not happy right now.
Yeah. All right.
That makes it Zealous's turn, if that's all for Chandra.
Zealous.
Zealous is going to try something.
Love when you start out with that.
It's a nice thing, I think. He's gonna cast invisibility on Rokane.
Okay.
Then it won't know you're there. Until you attack,
I was about to say,
obviously.
protecting you without throwing his body in the way, at least.
Okay.
And makes it easier for you to protect because it can't see you coming.
That's true.
It might immediately fail, because, yeah, if your turn's next and everything.
But
Yeah.
you get advantage on that attack.
So,
Oh. Sorry, I should have done this at the top of the round. 1 sec. At the top of the round, Queen went forward about 15 feet just to put some distance, but is not leaving you in the dust as of yet.
Yet.
yeah.
Hey, one of these things tries to bite her?
No, that's fair. I get her wanting to at least scooch forward enough to put Egan and Dono back between her and the fighting.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I don't seem to be focusing on her, but yeah.
There's plenty of other tasty treats in the way.
But Rokane, if that's all for Zealous.
Yeah, so I think Zealous is going to grab Rokane's shoulder and be like, don't get bit by those things, and then you go invisible.
Are
Okay.
you moving? Or
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, please move.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I can stay right behind Queen. Whee!
Right next to Egan, right behind Queen.
He's hoping that means you'll take advantage of the invisibility and move yourself, but...
Oh, yeah, no, that's... Again, the plan was to keep moving. He only moved there to protect you, and is only fighting until people move on.
That's fair.
Granted, he doesn't like leaving Lixori behind, but they can
She's right
kinda-
after you.
She's
Yeah.
right. She is fine.
She can maneuver around the...
Yeah,
these.
she's not right up on the hound.
But since I'm invisible, they can't see me, which means that I can freely move 5,
you can
10,
run
15,
away without
20,
getting an opportunity attack.
and then hold my action just in case if the hounds move towards us.
Yeah.
Again, it's protection more than everything else.
So yeah,
And then that's
hold
my turn.
action in case one of the hounds come within range again.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you didn't just immediately lose the invisibility.
No.
Same.
Again, that was his plan before anything else was happening, is once they move, I follow after. He was going to use his action to disengage this round. So he does get to at least save his action.
Which
So,
is nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lexori is a bit bummed she can't see Vokane anymore, but
Sorry.
is going to follow after, use her movement to get behind you guys.
Do you want to be in between? We've got a nice little spot.
Yeah, she wants to basically be heading out the rear, so if they come, they're attacking her before you guys.
Okay.
So maybe
then-
the square right behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Rokane's doing the same thing of make sure they attack me instead of you guys.
Yeah.
She like goes to step there and nudges into you. Oh, sorry. Okay.
But yeah, if she did feel you, then she's going to bonus action healing word you.
I'll take that. I'm gonna say
I was
if you
about to
want to
say, I know
argue,
it's feel, but don't you have to see the creature to cast
Oh
healing
yeah,
word?
that's true.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a creature you can see.
yeah.
Healing word might be or here.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
I just like the idea of her like running up and then bumping into her. Oh, sorry.
Oh, have a heal.
Oh, there you are, heal.
have a heal as a treat.
I mean, he probably saw her running up, so
Yeah,
it's just like,
it's a creature
okay.
that you can see within range.
Okay, well then she's gonna bonus action healing word Chandra.
That's fair.
That's honestly probably more.
Yeah, keep the beefy one beefy.
If she could see Rokane, that would be the first priority, because that's the job right now.
But she will have the opportunity to do that again later.
And Rokane's thought process is, no, Chandra's more important because they're the ones staying behind fighting these things.
Hard for us to continue moving if they're chasing after us, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not much, because I just keep it, obviously, at its base level, especially when it's
Effectively a cantrip for her.
Ooh, but hey, Max. 169.
Nice.
Damn.
169, 69 for Rokane. We just got 69 all over the place.
Chandra's not looking amazing, but not like that healed her so
nice.
much, I mean. But
But still, any little boost is nice.
but that's her turn. Now it's Egan.
I'm going to steady aim to give myself advantage, not use my fail not bow's advantage. Because he doesn't need to move until the whole group's starting to move. But he's going to shoot at Hound 1.
With no idea that Rokane is invisible
Oh,
there.
God.
With a nat fucking 20.
Fucking
So
whizzes past.
that's an auto 24 damage.
Yeah, fuck it up. Be badass.
The auto doesn't immediately kill it, but it gets close.
You could.
And then an extra, that's garbage.
Aw.
With an extra 11 damage on top of that.
Well, it had 26 HP left.
Hey!
So-
So yeah, I just get my bow aimed right, and just like out of nowhere, it just goes through its skull between Chandra and Monkek.
Yeah, I think you do that, and Monkek looks around and looks impressed, and even Chandra, not like as impressed, but does look like surprised, and maybe is viewing the fact that you guys are maybe more capable than it seems.
Yeah.
He just gives them both a nod, like I got you.
Zealous is definitely like, oh, good shot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because before that, it was like, oh, I'd seen Rokane do a, quite frankly, laughable attack.
Fuck you.
And then I saw Zealous do crazy magic, but you know, it wasn't like...
But two solid arrow hits from Egan, when again, that's not even his preferred weapon at
Yeah.
this point.
So there is a little bit of at least acknowledging that, okay, maybe they're not...
As
Completely
incompetent as I
inept,
thought
yeah.
they were.
So, Rokane's strengths lie in his ability to protect and
Yeah.
Chandra's
support.
just getting humbled in all sorts of areas of the Ichor. Oh shit, that is serious. Like they said, oh shit, they can do things.
You nearly hit Rokane.
Yeah, because he's the furthest back. He had to aim between Zealous and Lexori and didn't know you were, like, maybe vaguely knew you were there, but didn't know exactly where you were, so you very easily could have gotten an arrow in the back.
You get a nat one, just thwop.
Just through Rokane's neck.
Invisibility
Okay.
drops.
Harlan still wants to help and has more than enough movement to get up on you guys. So I think what Harlan's gonna do is throw 2 javelins.
At Hound 3.
Yeah. Not their preferred.
The only hound left.
But
We
they
might-
are silver javelins, and you'll also need to keep track of their silver javelins.
Yes, he runs and grabs them.
Yeah. That's easier than me grabbing my arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, it might be because has to stick with you. It might be hey, grab my javelins, and if you catch up with them, give them back type
Yeah.
thing.
Which, as it's going, Rokane might not be using his, so he might pass those back to you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Again, right now, Egan doesn't want to be close.
Fair, fair.
I'm gonna say, at most, or at least, he might give you just 10, and then keep 5 for himself.
That's fine. Kind of emergency arrows, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt definitely to have.
No, like, I'll have
Yes.
a couple.
Egan
but,
wouldn't let you give him all of
No.
them.
but it seems like he's playing more so just keep moving, guard, keep moving, guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's liking the hold action.
So yeah, Harlan just very swiftly 1, 2 throws the javelin. They hit. Not the biggest amount of damage, but damage is damage. Moves up behind you all again, taking up the view of everyone because
So right behind Lexori.
yeah.
That is Harlan.
And now it's Raiden's turn.
Who's still just so far fucking back,
Raiden might want to move a little bit.
but has Hound 3 right in his line of sight.
Oh yeah, can a lightning bolt?
Cool.
Lightning bolt is the line, right?
Yeah.
That would, if he stays where he is, that's going to go through Chandra.
It's how long is the line?
100 foot.
Oh, then yeah, that would fuck them up. If he wants to pivot like 15 feet to his right, then he
go
can just hit
diagonal.
he can just hit the Hound.
Sorry, that is Tempest's favorite spell in the other campaign that I'm in.
Do you want him to move 15 feet?
Yeah, I want him to not hit anyone else.
10, 15.
And you know what? Move him like 10 feet ahead, just like forward.
That's full on diagonal then, so that would
Perfect.
go off this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Then now he can do that to the Hound 3 and not fuck up Chandra and Monkek in the process.
I don't think he would be that reckless.
No.
No, I just can't always see completely clearly.
No, that's fair. You've got a massive
And I don't want to
screen.
stand up every time. So I trust you guys to be like, oh, hey.
Yeah. That DM screen helpful, but also hindrance sometimes.
That's why I like mine that are like
It's
the
a
half
little bit
height
lower.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That is a dex save from these guys.
Can't wait
How
to
are
use
you
the one I have.
dexterously?
Not Rocaine.
Only a
what?
+2.
Can't wait to use the one I have.
His DM screen.
Oh.
It's space themed.
Because it's from
Just fails.
Spelljammers.
Yay.
So that's going to be 8d6
Woof.
of lightning damage. And we'll take all of it.
I was about to say, does he need... We hate
More
to call them
D6s?
friendship dice, but ally dice?
Yes.
What do
How
you
much?
need?
8d6. How many do you have?
I have one. I have my DM.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have another d6 if we need it. So that's 6. That's 8 right there.
Yeah, just give me the 8. That way I don't have to use any bad guy dice.
Yeah.
Okay, just for fun, I'm going to say how much this thing has left, because it's not impossible that a really good roll of this, especially with taking all the damage,
Yeah.
Could kill it, yeah.
it does have 82 left, so it's still beefy.
I was about to say, it's not killing that. That's
Oh.
that's only 6 times 8, that's 48.
Oh.
Yeah.
At max.
Still, we're going to see how much.
At max, that's 48 damage.
Wow, Egan's didn't roll great for him.
They've not been rolling well for Egan either, if that makes you
Yeah.
feel any better.
just Egan's die. We've got a 1, a 2,
3,
a 3,
6.
and then a 6. So one of
So
them
12.
was nice.
Oh, I like that so much.
And then we've got a 3,
15,
a 3,
18,
a 6,
24,
and a 5.
29.
Oh, that made me so happy with your dice.
No, that was good.
Okay, so a significant amount of damage. Let me give you all your dice back.
But yeah, Egan's have been rolling kind of dog shit for him as well.
Thank you.
Did I get no friendship dice from you?
You did. You got this one.
Oh, okay.
Cody just gave the most friendship dice.
Because I have the most d6s.
Yeah.
That's my thing as a rogue, is d6s.
Yeah.
That's why I got the 11-piece set for Egan's dice instead of the 7. It comes with 4 of them.
All right. That's Hound 3. The lone.
The Lone Hound. Chandra is behind it.
He's gonna go for Chandra.
After getting fried a little bit by Raiden.
Yeah, didn't like it, but sort of smells blood on Chandra. Doesn't know how beefy Chandra is. So.
Oh, yeah. And it's right there. Just
Yeah.
turn around and munch.
If it can hit anyways.
Nat 1 or nat 20.
20.
Woof.
For the wisdom save?
Oh! Wisdom save. Let's see if it even can. Well, no, you know what? I rolled for a tat, so yeah, nat 20 for the wisdom save.
Okay.
It's a nat 20 anyway. I just was rolling the wrong thing. Only a 19 to hit
Good.
on the die.
Oh, darn.
Stop forgetting about her perma sanctuary, bro.
Okay, let's see if the next one hits. Let me see. She has good.
Not quite good enough AC?
She has a 19 AC, but this one's rolling well on all its attacks, so it beats it.
Ah.
Now she's gonna make the con save. Chandra, what the absolute fuck?
I don't have gems to spend.
I do, though. And I have a reaction to use them.
Yep. And that doesn't end your invisibility, because it's spells or attacks.
You just need to roll a 3.
What did she roll that time? Another 2?
Another 2.
Remember, she gets the +1 as well.
No, because she gets the D4 from Bless, but she doesn't get the +1. You're too far away for that now.
I thought it was 10 feet, right?
It is. I thought you were
Yeah.
further than that.
5, 10.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, she gets +1 from Rokane.
Yeah, so that should have passed. I'm sorry. I'll give you your... Because she rolled a 12, the DC's 13.
Yeah, so you didn't
And then
need
the
to spend.
D4, did you do the bless with
I
it?
didn't do the D4, so yeah. Unless she rolls a nat 1, she should pass with the combo of the D4 and if she's in Rokane's. She just can't roll another 1. But
So
yeah,
JK, no gems spent.
no
lucky-
gems spent.
No lucky appeared.
Which is fine.
Still not liking this though. Only being saved by Lexori and Rokane.
Yeah, Chandra's just getting humbled all over the place.
This is where Rokane shines, is through his support, even though it's a passive support.
But yes. And then with that, Chandra, again, one of the only people getting hit when she usually...
Doesn't.
Alright, so next up is Monkek. I think we know what Monkek's gonna do.
Circle around to flank again and wail on it.
Yep. Thank goodness for advantage. That was a nat 1. Woof. And that's a nat 20.
That's
Nice.
my boy.
I love when that happens. Okay, so what do you auto do, bud?
And reminder, it's not his special great axe.
Not his special great axe.
So no
Just
fun
a
lightning.
regular +1 great axe.
Still a nice great axe, just not the best.
Just
great
not
axe.
the special family great axe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's an auto 18.
Dope.
Nice.
And then let's see what he rolls.
Because we know it has like 50 or 60 some odd health right now after Raiden's
Zip zap.
zip zap, yes.
With the very first attack, does 30 damage.
Dope.
Shit.
Jesus.
Slice it in half, Monkek. Slice it in half.
Dice it.
So second attack. Gonna hit, but crit fish. Mm-hmm. 2 13s on the die, but...
But not bad, not bad.
39 damage total, because that was kind of a sad damage roll. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna use Savage and re-roll a damage roll. That's better. So it does 45 total, because did much better on the re-roll of the damage die.
That's good. So yeah, this hound's real fucked up now.
Yeah, it has 10 HP left.
I hope Chandra can take it out.
Yeah.
Chandra's been sucking.
I feel that.
How long does invisibility last? Is it a
A minute.
Up to
concentration?
an hour.
Oh, up to an hour. What? Why did I think minute?
I think that's greater invisibility. It only lasts a minute, but it doesn't drop for doing shit. I think. I could be wrong.
Possibly, I don't have greater invisibility.
Is that
handy.
also a concentration?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So I am concentrating. Well.
Yeah.
Well, you know, fuck. We have blessed rings.
It doesn't matter. The fight's about to be over, and that only lasts a minute.
I'll keep them for next time.
Yeah. Is that a concentration
Yes.
ring? Yeah.
I think it's like this tealish blue one.
Yes. It matches Zealous very well.
Amazing.
So, Monkek, triple swing, nearly kills it. Chandra, one good bop to the nose, just caves its skull in. and down this thing goes. Monkek nods, turns around, and goes, well, let's pick up the resources since we have the time and get moving.
I was going to say grab the arrows as well as the javelins, yes. And let's keep going.
Yes. And usually the arrows would have gotten a bit warped by the Ichor, as you remember that first time. But with them being silvered, they did not degrade.
Nice. And that means I still have 15 silvered arrows. Yay!
And that is where we will end our session. Thank you so much for listening. From Kobold Press, I got the bases for the hounds. I changed a lot, but it is the Relentless Hound from...
One of the Tome of Beasts?
One of the Tome of Beasts. I think 3.
We'll double check, and the link will, or the comment will be in the episode description.
Yes. But I changed it quite a bit, but the base of it and the idea of it at the core is from Kobold Press. We love Kobold Press. Always gonna shout that out. We hope you had just as much fun listening as we had playing. And remember, play to your you. Bye!
Bye.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of all things TTRPG related, which I know you are because you're listening to us, you should go check out Crescent Moon Alchemy Co. Michaela and Ryan put all their love into their products, and a portion of each order goes to help support green initiatives. They've got a bunch of cool stuff like potion bottle dice rollers, fidgets, shirts, mugs, and an amazing backpack with more than enough room for all your adventuring gear, and so much more. We're super excited to be ambassadors for them. So go to crescentmoonalchemyco.com/RFF15 and use code RFF15 for 15% off your first order. Do you want a shirt or a poster with your favorite Ouroboros boy on it? Maybe a mug with the Ouroboros symbol? Your very own special depression blanket. Maybe a journal with Thiel's Magpie Shop logo? We have all of that and so much more in our merch store. You can find it at ttrpgswag.com/pages/roll4focus. 50% of all profits go straight to us, and 50% go to TTRPG Swag for hosting and helping. Make sure to check it out. Thank you for listening to Roll for Focus. Make sure to rate and review wherever you listen. Episodes are edited and transcribed by the Roll for Focus team. Character art is by Miedek. She can be found at linktree/Miedek. That's MEDEKH. Intro-outro music is The Last Dragon by Alex Bass. Background music is by Christopher Gallivan. You can follow all our socials, which can be found on our website, rollforfocus.com, or in our link tree. If you want to do more to support us, you can make donations at our Ko-fi or subscribe to our Patreon for as little as $1 a month for all sorts of goodies like access to character sheets, games in and out of character, mini campaigns, shoutouts at the end of the episodes, and more.
Hey everyone, thank you all so much for all the support you give. We especially want to thank our patrons, like those who have found enlightenment and know that it's best to play to your you, like Luchik and MN House of Cats. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do this without you.
Zip zap, I was taking a bath. Da-da-da.
That's not a good bath.
That sounds like a toaster bath. We don't need that.
So yeah.
Ooh,
Y'all need to stop throwing your fucking dice.
It fell out of my hand, and then I fucking slapped it trying to catch it, and then I kicked it away. I don't know where the fuck it went.
What color is it?
It's this red one.
I fucking panicked.
Oh, I found it! It's right here. My foot is on it.
Don't touch it with your feet.
Fucking, yeah, I panicked, slapped it, then kicked it away, and I was like, God damn it.
Anyway, damage.
All right.